Hello everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday Wellness. Here's my little tray of goodies that I'm going to share with you tonight. We usually do our Wellness Wednesday in our summer school between 8:30 and 9, but tonight it's just not going to work for me, so I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying your dinner right now or soccer practices or whatever you're doing to get back to school. But these are the different items I'm going to talk to you about tonight. I'm just going to take 15 minutes of your time. I'm so glad you're here, Brandy, and give you some tips on back to school. So I'm going to turn this over. Let's see if I can turn it back over. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm excited to share with you some of the tips that I have learned to help build my kids' immune system, my immune system during the school year. One of the things, of course, Young Living always talks about too is your wellness. Making sure that you're eating healthy food. I always tell my kids to eat what God created. So the fruits, the vegetables, and the proteins, just to really fuel your body and your temple with healthy foods. That's going to help you keep your immune system up. And that's not something that, Young Living sells, but that is something that will really help you. Also getting in your water. I always, as an instructor, I reminded everyone, whatever you weigh, it's half your weight in ounces of drinking water. So fuel yourself up with lots and lots of water. That's going to benefit your body as well. And then also getting your exercise in and minimizing that stress. It can be very stressful for kids going back to school. It could be stressful for moms and dads. It can be challenging overall. And when your stress level is so high, your immune system is going to go down. So I'm not going to share with you everything that Young Living has because I believe all of it can help boost your immune system. But like I showed you at the beginning, the tray, I'm going to go through the ones that have really benefited our family. We've been doing the Young Living products for almost 4 years. 4 years in January. So I guess 3.5 years we've been using the products. So this past year, I have been using, hi Angie and Stephanie, I'm glad you guys are here. I don't know if you've ever tried these, but these are the Thieves lozenges. And I take one every day. Either the Thieves lozenges or the Thieves cough drops. I do it right before I work out in the morning, and this past year my immune system has stayed strong the whole entire winter. The winter before I was pretty good. I just fell a little bit below the wellness line. So this year I tried to add this into my regimen from my essential oils and Young Living products. I use these Thieves lozenges. I just take one every day and I love it. I keep them in my purse. I'm encouraging my children to do it because it has so much goodness in it, you guys. It has lemon, peppermint, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And I owe that credit to that. I do work out every single day. Just so you know, I do get in my water every single day. I mean, I have my treats too, and I'm not perfect in my healthy eating either, but those are some attributes that really help with your immune system and getting back to school. For us, going back to school is next week. Maybe some of you have already started. I know in other parts, school has already started. So Thieves lozenges is my number one that I'm in love with. I tell everyone to use it. Another one that I absolutely love is the multigreens, and these are for the moms and dads. You can, I haven't read the back for the age, but you can open these up and put them like in yogurt or in something if you want to give them to your kids. Now, I shared this last night with one of my friends, and they're like, well, I already eat healthy. I already eat, my greens and my smoothies in the morning. And I'm like, so do I. This has given me so much more energy. I just take 2 of these every day. The back of it will tell you to do 3 capsules 2 times a day. I always tell everybody, you know your body more than I do or anyone else. So just listen to your body. I have found 2 capsules gives me the energy that I need to keep my immune system up. It just constantly is feeding those greens into my diet. Now, we live in a day and age that the soil is not perfect. All the plants, even if they say they're organic, they're still not in perfect form, and we are lacking minerals. So it's nice to get an extra add, and it's pretty inexpensive, the multigreens. I added that to my regimen, my Young Living regimen each morning, and that has really helped keep my immune system up. One of the things that's the most challenging for me in Michigan is the gray weather, or we're inside a lot more in the winter time. So going back to school could be added stress or maybe lower energy. So that's one thing that I do the multigreens for. And I know you guys are going to hear this. I'm a broken record when it comes to this, but it's the Ninja Red. You get these sachet packets in your premium starter kit when you got your diffuser when you started. I'm telling you, when your body's at a healthier state, the Young Living products, the essential oils work so much better. My first year, I just got into the essential oils and that's all I did. The second year, I started adding this into my routine every single morning, and for my little guys, they take this every day. Now, optimal health is 4 ounces. So if you take this, you can comment below, tell us how many ounces you take a day. I do about 2 ounces every day, and we have 4 other people in our family who take this on a daily basis. My little boys who are age 6 and 8 now, they've been doing this for about 1.5 years, and it has kept their immune system up. They're around so much in the schools last year. We're closing. There's a lot of people below the wellness line. They're around all those germs everywhere. And it's not just for us adults, but going back to school, this is a great thing to start their day off, not only for their immune system, but for their energy. I have found this gives me energy. If you have kids maybe that struggle with digestive things, it helps with that as well. But tonight I'm focusing more on how to go back to school with your immune system. So Ninja Red. Okay. Another one that I absolutely love that I've told so many people about, my friend just posted about this the other day for our team, is Inner Defense capsules. I ran out, so I make them on my own. You can Google it on Pinterest, or you could just go back. My girlfriend gave me this idea as well. Just go on the back part and see what oils are in there and just make your own capsules if you run out of these. I take these, and school teachers that are out there, you are around so many germs and people who are not doing well physically. So this is a great one to help keep your immune system up. And it has been phenomenal for me. And then, oh, Rachel, I'm glad you're here. Okay, another one, and you guys can comment below what are some of the things that you do. Rachel is actually a teacher. I'm going to turn this light off. It's like shining on my forehead. Okay, another one that I absolutely love. They just reformulated it, so this is the older bottle, but Super B. When you're going back to school or your kids are going back to school, this is more immune system for the adults, but also it's good to help with your mood swings and energy. A lot of people on our team love the Super B for that, and I do take this on a regular basis. That helps with my immune system because guess what? When our moods are more consistent and we're not so high-low, or we're feeling sad or overwhelmed or stressed, that's going to keep us going. So there's that one. And then I'm going to bring up a couple that I have loved for my kids for their immune system. I have a little guy who gets stressed. It's new going to school. Maybe your kids are going to a new high school, maybe all their new teachers, middle school, maybe it's new to them. Maybe it's just going back to the same school and it's like, who's going to be in my class? So you see this stress go all the way up. This is my go-to for my kids. Valor. You can do Valor or Valor 2. It does not matter. They are both amazing essential oils. But this is what I do. I'm a huge, it's called Roller Fitment. I've tried the different knockoffs from other companies and I don't like them. I love Young Living where I just buy the Roller Fitments. You can buy a 10-pack from Young Living. And I do this for the Valor and I'll roll it on their temples or behind their neck, behind their ears, and actually on their heart. And then we say some positive affirmations like today's going to be a great day. I help them see how important it is to speak to their mind. Even maybe, you know, you have a child who struggles leaving you. Like, mommy, I don't want to go. Or maybe it's you getting stressed leaving your children because you have to go to work. Valor has been a great one. Valor in Spanish means courage. And so it gives you courage, it gives you confidence, but it also on top of that gives them focus. So the reason why I brought this one up for immune system is, again, when we keep our stresses lower, that means our frequencies will be higher. And when your frequencies are higher, you're at a healthier state, you're happier. But when you're stressed and you're worried all the time, or maybe negative thoughts come to you, then your frequencies are lower, and that's when you end up getting sick. So Valor is a great one for that I love using for immune system for my kiddos. I do that one right when they go to school. I do the Ninja Red right when they go to school as well. And then another one that I absolutely love, and Sherry, yay, we're glad you're here. Another one that I do is, you can Google this on Pinterest, but it's called Raindrop in a Bottle. This is a fast way to keep the kids' immune system up. I do this through the winter months. Typically, when school starts, I'm always doing some kind of roller. I've done a roller with just oregano and thieves. I've done a roller with the oregano, thieves, lemongrass, and thyme in a roller, or I've done the raindrop in a kit. And I just roll it on their feet. It's a pretty strong smell. You smell like kind of like a minty pizza with the raindrop in a bottle. So I do that at nighttime, just so that the kids don't feel like the attention's drawn to them by the smell. And I don't know about your child, but some of mine are a little more sensitive, and it's a stronger smell. I don't really care to smell like oregano or thyme. So I do this one at nighttime on a regular routine basis to keep my kids' immune system up. Just roll it on their feet. I do the roller on the top because sometimes when I feel like their immune system's going down, or you sense that they're more irritable or more tired, something's going on physically, I'll roll it on their spine as well. And this is not only just for physical, but this is for emotional. So you see how they're connected? When we're not doing good emotionally, we're probably not doing good physically. So that one is one that I use for back to school to help with your immune system. Now, maybe you have kiddos that have a hard time getting up in the morning. I'm a morning person. I am not a night person. Maybe your kiddos have a hard time waking up. You can, in their diffuser, this is what I do on the main level, is peppermint. It wakes them up. It helps them be more alert. I like peppermint and lemon together. You can do it in their bedroom as they're waking up. You can do it on the main level. It's another great one. It is a hot oil, so you want to make sure if you are putting it on them, you can do a dilute one and put a roller top on, and you can dilute it if that's going to help them wake up in the morning and get them ready to get moving and cracking, getting their clothes on, getting their beds made, or whatever they need to get done to get to school, whether it's a teenager, middle schooler, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one who has a hard time getting up in the morning. So that peppermint would be a great one, and lemon. You can Google that too. And again, these are only some of the things that you can be doing to help with your immune system for back to school. You can go to Pinterest. There's lots of ideas there as well. But please, if you're watching this now or later, please share in the comments what you like to do to help keep your immune system up or your kiddos' immune system up. Please share. We would love it. Okay, another one that I give each of my kids to put in their backpack is this Thieves Hand Purifier. I teach them how much to use, and I also keep it in my purse, so they always have that one to keep their hands clean. The thing that's so nice about this is it doesn't kill the good stuff on your hands. So it's benefiting them, and it smells amazing. It smells like peppermint. It's another great way to keep their immune system up. You can gift these to the school teachers. But this is a great one to keep your hands clean and your immune system up, as well as your kiddos. Now, again, talking about those emotions and keeping those emotions happy, whether it's you or your children, peace and calming. I don't use this one at night because the orange keeps my kids happy and more energetic, but I do the peace and calming. You can roll it on them just throughout the day and help them feel more calm as they're going to school. Maybe it's more stressful, maybe the homework, and you can do this when they come home as well. Helping keep their emotions more stable, I know, has found that their immune system's going to stay up stronger. And then the last thing is, I don't have the two, I ran out of them, but they're called Mighty Vites. There's two supplements that I'd recommend for your kiddos. Mighty Vites and Mighty Zymes. And I got a couple notes for you, but the Mighty Vites, they come in two flavors. I think it's purple and orange. The orange is the orange cream, and the purple one is mixed berry. It comes in the same bottle, and these are chewables. It recommends taking a couple of them. I just give one to each of my kids to take in the morning. Again, it's minerals, it's vitamins, they're clean, that they can take on a daily basis to keep their immune system up. I love those. I just ran out of them and I recycled the bottle instead. I forgot to keep it. Then the other one is Mighty Zyme. We have essential zymes for us that we take before each meal to help break the food down. When your digestive system is happy, your immune system will be happy. So with the Mighty Zymes, those are kid ones, but my girlfriend is an adult and she loves them and takes them, and it's good for keeping the regular digestive system. It helps them with regular bowels. So if you don't want to send it to school with them, you can just do it in the morning and the evening. And all the instructions are on the back of it. So let me see what my time is. I have like 1 minute. I'm just going to recap everything really quick. We have the Thieves lozenges or Thieves cough drops I take on a daily basis to help with the immune system. Ninja Red, my kids do an ounce a day unless their immune system's going. I can sense it lowering. I increase it.